Alright, something else I'm gonna try here. Um, Memorabilia show. Um, I know a lot of guys do this. I've not. I'm mostly a reviewer, and that's what I'm gonna stay. But every once in a while, I like to give you guys a little bit something different to look at. Again, my son is awake, so you're gonna hear a little bit in the background, and depending on how entertained he is by Blue's Clues, for the time being, will depend on if this video gets made right now or not. If it doesn't, then you won't see this, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, these are just a few little random things I picked out that I thought were kind of cool. Nothing big here. I didn't pull out everything I have because I have a lot of posters that are signed and stuff. Um, Actually, the two behind me are signed. I doubt you can see where they're signed at all, but the last house on the left is signed by David Hess, and the Silent Night, Deadly Night is signed by Linnea Quigley. Um, but I doubt you can see those. Plus, you've seen the Cannibal Holocaust. It's in most of my videos. It's signed by three of the director and two cast members, and then I have a Maniac poster. It's in my Slaughter High review, signed by Bill Lustig and William Garoni, producer. William? I think so. Anyway, I'm on my I'm gonna move back down like this. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start off with just some little stuff. Um, let's see. This here, I don't know. This is just a gimmicky type thing that I really loved and I had to get. It's the replica barf bag from Mark of the Devil. This is not an original, um, but it's a replica, which I thought was pretty cool. I love those gimmicky things from all those films. Usually you can't find any of them anymore. It's so rare. But luckily I found a replica. Let's see. This is kind of stupid, but I thought it was kind of cool. It came with a shirt that I bought from Fright Rags. It was a some of you may know this, but if you're on their mailing list, they'll send you um, info about the special editions they do that are only available to newsletter holders, and they are usually either limited to a number or they'll sell them for 3 days and then you'll never see them again. And they always come in like a really crazy box with like a poster and something always a little extra. Um, and this was one of the little extras. It is a replica prescription for Hypnosil for Nancy Thompson, um, Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, these are actually mints. You can eat them. Still tastes good. I have all this in like a case, so these should be pretty fresh. But yeah, just something silly, kind of cool, you know. I like these stupid little things. I don't know why. I just do. All right, this other one here. Oh, this also came with that. These are actual stickers from the 80s. I don't know, Street stickers from the 80s. Let's see, copyright date. What's up, buddy? Hmm? Move, Forrest. Oh, my cat's getting in my stuff. Okay. Another one of the Fright Rags things. This was for Friday the 13th. This is honestly probably the reason I bought this damn shirt, which I'm actually going to be selling the shirt on eBay. I don't have the shirt around, but it was when I was a lot skinnier. It doesn't fit anymore, but this came with it. This was the special thing that came with it. This is, if you can see, I don't think you can, water sample. This is actually water, and it comes like this. This is water from Crystal Lake, the actual lake that they filmed the very first movie in. This is actual water from that lake in somewhere in New Jersey. That's actually why I bought the goddamn shirt. That's how ridiculous I am. Little tiny things like this make me so happy. I don't know why. But anyway, and there's the certificate of authenticity for that. And we're limited to 300, so. Alright, let's see. This I bought a long time ago. This is my replica Omen script, signed by Richard Donner. I've had this forever. Omen's one of my favorite movies. So, yeah. Hi! This I actually did not get myself. Hi! Hi! This I did not get myself. What's up, buddy? Huh? You wanna go over here? Okay. I'm gonna have to hold on, guys. I'm sorry. But my son wants to go in his playpen, so I'll be right back. Hi. You wanna say hi? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. He can see himself. Yeah. Say hi. Hi. Can you say hi? You're goofy. You're goofy. Okay. So there's my son, everybody. This I did not get myself. I have a friend who's a horror author. And he goes to a lot of conventions. Well, he used to. He doesn't go to as many as he used to. His name's Ed Holzclaw. And he used to go to a lot of conventions that I didn't. I'm pretty strictly Wasteland. And there's not a lot of authors at Wasteland. I've tried to get him to go to that before, but he wants to go as a guest. And I guess Ken doesn't do a lot of authors besides Joe Netter. So, which Joe Netter hasn't been there in a long time either. But anyway, he brought this back for me. It's a signed. It's actually not a DVD. It's actually just like a little, like, I mean, that's not, it's just this piece here. But, yeah. I Know Where You Live. Dick Warlock #2. Here is my signed Bloodsuckers from Outer Space. Culver. Bloodsuckers Invade West Virginia. Yep. This one is super cool. This is Nail Gun Massacre, signed by Terry Lofton. This is the one that he was selling. And Terry has, recently passed, so. But this, I got this way before the Synapse version came out, so. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is pretty old. God, I got this years and years and years ago. This is a signed trial from Kyra, the little girl in Night of the Living Dead. She's awesome. She's really nice. I've actually hung out with her a little bit, drank with her. She's really cool. This is pretty awesome. I've had this for a while. I don't get it out much. I don't know. It's pretty cool, but it is a skull that Tom Savini cast himself. He was selling these at a convention a long time ago, and I picked one up. He signed it on the back there, but it's heavy. It's like, I mean, it's plaster. It's, it's like, I guess he painted it himself too. I don't know. He had a couple he used to bring to shows. I don't know if he still does or not, but right. Okay, and this is awesome. Now, there's some story behind this. This is my signed replica Viper bottle. Now, this I got at the Street Trash Reunion at Wasteland probably 5 or 6 years ago. Hi. Now, I thought I was going to be all clever, right? Because I had the stickers, and I was like, man, I'm going to make a replica Viper bottle. Like, that's going to be so cool, right? It's like, Like, I thought I was really clever. So I went out and this is an actual bottle of liquor. This is scotch. I made sure that the cap matched as much as it could, and green, um, and I was like, I'm gonna get this thing signed. So go to the show, and they're selling. They came up with the same idea, but luckily mine looked cooler. They came up with these like little tiny. They're much smaller than this. Clear, just bottles of green food colored water. So I mean, mine does look better. Mine's actually liquor. So yeah. And who knows? Maybe after a long time it will actually turn into Viper. I don't know. But you can see here, it's signed by Roy Frumkes. This is Bill Chappell, who played the cop. Interesting story about him. I found out he went to University of Charleston, which is a 5-minute drive from me. He's a New York guy. He was in the NYPD, and he went to UC. I don't know why. I guess he had a scholarship or something. But apparently at that time, he said that he was a lot wilder. He was a little less conservative, I guess, and that he actually used to run moonshine in the state and got in trouble for it. And that he tried to climb the Capitol steeple, which our Capitol is, it looks like the U.S. Capitol. It's the same style and same. It's not as big, obviously, but it's the same. It looks almost the same, so it's pretty damn big. But yeah, so that's fun. And then this is the little one over here with the little melting zombie. That's Mike Lackey. And then at the bottom there is James Lorenz, the doorman. And if you notice, it says "Get Married." James, from Street Trash, and he played Dr. Franken and Frankenhooker, and he was awesome. Like, he was really funny. It's a car, yeah. He's got a little toy car. He he'd been drinking a little bit, and I was with my girlfriend at the time, which is not the same girl I have now. It's a different girl. But he was asking us if we were married, and I was like, no, and he was like, what? You're not married? Oh my God, you got to get married. So he wrote, get married, and he was like, come here, and he made her come behind the table, and he's like, here's what you do. And he got down on one knee, and he acted like he was proposing. And we actually ended up having a beer with him at the bar later, and he was a nice guy. Yeah. So I'm going to actually remind him of that, because he's going to be at this Wasteland for the Henenlotter reunion for Frankenhooker. So I'm going to see if he remembers and see if he, because my girlfriend and I are not married. So I'm going to see if he actually says the same thing. All right, this last thing is one of my favorite original one-sheets that I own, and I'm actually going to pull it out. This is a big deal for me. I do not pull these out. They are expensive, and oh boy. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I already promised I'd do it, so. Okay. But this is an original one-sheet. So I paid a little bit of money for it. And I don't normally. I'm more of a. Like, I've seen, there are people out there that have way better memorabilia collections than I do. Yesterday I just saw somebody had a 35mm print of Fulci's Zombie, the first 2 reels, and I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. But every once in a while I will get something cool. This is an original one sheet for Last House on Dead End Street. So, yeah. But anyway, I have a bunch of other one sheets, but this is probably my favorite one that I have so far. And like I said, I have not pulled this out in a long time, but yeah. So there you go, just a little bit of nerdy stuff that I have. I'll probably do another one not anytime soon. A couple months down the line or something. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day.